long time no see. Let's just say Raina needed a couple of months to figure herself out, and she's feeling more herself. Today's the 4th of July, by the way, and I need to figure out what I'm wearing. The boys and I are going to the fairgrounds to watch fireworks tonight, and yes, and I don't know, I just feel like kind of vlogging the day, doing a little bit of vlogging pictures tonight, and yeah, that's that. I don't really know what I want to wear though. I think I want to wear a dress because it's going to be in the 90s. I don't think I'm going to ride any of the little fair rides. We're just going to have the boys ride. Ryan and I want to go to the fair separately, like the actual fair when it's here. We're going to actually go see Foreigner, which we know the lead singer is not the lead singer because, well, you know. Actually, I don't even know. I think he died. Did he die? I just know I like their music, so I'm all over the place and out of practice of vlogging, so I'm sorry if I'm talking about 5 million things at one time. That's what happens when I don't talk to you guys in a long time. I'm gonna pause for a second though and get my excitement under control and find something to wear. All right, I'm trying to figure out things here. I've got this shirt I haven't worn in forever, but it's a cropped kind of white shirt. I could wear it with my denim shorts and maybe tie this around my waist, and then when it gets cold later on I could put this on. I don't think it's gonna get cold later on though. Another idea, kind of random, I could actually put a bathing suit on. I've got this blue swimsuit. I could put a white denim thing over it and the shorts. I've got my random blue denim dress that I can layer and do something cute with. And then this is kind of my final idea. I got this dress from Marshall's for 30 bucks. It's super cute. Haven't worn it yet. Has pockets. I am already thinking about wearing this outfit to a concert I'm going to later this month, but putting it with this cute denim jacket and the Converse with any of these outfits is kind of what I'm thinking. What is on my couch? Did something happen there? Doesn't it look like something spilled? Maybe not. This is a new couch, by the way. This is our old bedroom. Okay, hold on. So, this is where our bedroom was. Our bedroom is now where the fireplace is on the other side of the kitchen. This room is going to become a guest room. This couch actually converts into a bed. My mother-in-law's already used it once with staying here, but my plan with this room is to convert this wall into a work from home space, because I do plan to start working from home at least one day a week. Yeah, one day a week. And then on the other side, I want to set up like a whole craft station for things like, I've been really into perler bead crafts. I've been into drawing. I kind of want to try painting, and I just need a space for it. I have to show you guys what happened to my perler beads because it was devastating. I spent 2 hours on it, almost 2 hours. I can't say it was 2 hours yet, but anyways, again, a million things. This is how it's gonna be today. Let's try on some outfits. Humbled right now. This outfit is a no. No, I don't like where these are hitting. I kind of wish they were a little bit higher rise. This swimsuit is a little bit more boobier than I remember, and I don't really want to do that for a family occasion. And I don't like where this coat is hitting, so this is nope. I just started thinking about this. I think I wore this last 4th of July. I'm like 15 pounds heavier than last 4th of July, but it still fits. But I don't love it, so let's try on something else. Okay, here's the dress, the jean coat. I think I'm picking this. put on some biker shorts, do something cute with my hair. It's getting floofy from air drying. But yeah, do something cute with my hair and my makeup. And yeah, I think the good old Converse will be a good little mix with it. Okay. This hair. Wow. Okay. I haven't eaten yet. I'm actually trying this new thing. I'm on day 3 of a new thing to try, but I just want to see how it goes. You know, if you've been here, you've been here. I tried almost everything as far as it goes for weight management, and have a hard time sticking with things. So we're just gonna go with, this is the new thing we're doing for now. And it is the whole eating only between 11 and 7. When I was working back in health insurance, I knew this guy that lost a bunch of weight, and that was his trick. He was like, I no longer eat after 7 and I don't eat before 11. I think he actually might have been 12 to 7, but regardless, he made sure he fasted, right? And then I was talking with a coworker, and she was over 300 pounds, and she said that she lost X amount of pounds by doing the 7-11 fasting, and of course drinking more water, which I forever need to work on. But I was like, you know what, I will try that, because I do not like limiting what I eat when I eat. Like, I want to enjoy my food. If I'm gonna go eat out, I want to eat out. If I want to I don't know, eat some chips with my lunch or whatever it be, I want to try and do that. And I know people are going to come on here potentially and say, nope, that's not how this works. But as somebody who eats a lot from when she wakes and goes to sleep, this is a better choice for me. So we're just going to see how it goes. I'm not getting on the scale. I already know I'm at my heaviest weight. You know, that really was a byproduct of getting rid of the toxic thought patterns I had with being skinny, and just being happy with who I am, and I am there. The only reason now that I want to lose weight has to do with me not feeling very well. There's been a lot of times where I've laid down, I've had like acid reflux stuff, and I didn't have that outside of being pregnant. My tailbone hurts really bad when I work, and I know it has to do with the extra weight on my stomach sitting on my butt. There are aches and pains I get in my ankles. I have very dainty joints, ankles included, and so all that extra weight, I feel it. And when I have aches and pains like that, it just reminds me of like when I have the flu. Like, I just don't feel good. It is especially bad right now because I'm on my period, and I tell you what, I'm already achy and all the things. So I'm feeling the extra weight, and it is impacting me in a different way. So we're going to try the 11 to 7. It's 11:30. It was really hard getting here this morning. I had to work on my food noise and, like, you know, all the things that I was thinking about that was leading me to want to eat. And I was like, no, it's not time to eat yet, but now it is. So I'm going to make myself a sandwich. So I've got the Killer Days 70 calorie thin sliced. I think I'm going to toast these because I want a warm sandwich. I actually have some eggs I boiled, so I'm going to take 2 of these eggs, and I just dripped egg water all over myself. Cute. I'm going to take 2 of these, open them up, put a little mayonnaise in them, a lot of mustard. There's actually a little bit of ham left in here for my kiddos, so I think I'm going to chop this up and mix it in there just for something, I don't know, different. I do have an avocado, but I don't know if I'm going to eat it. So I think I'm just going to eat the sandwich, maybe add some pickles, a little bit of onion in there because I'm gross. And eat that and just see how I feel. Do I feel satisfied? Do I still feel hungry? We'll go from there. Okay, I've got eggs, mayonnaise, pale ale mustard, pieces of ham, red onion, some Famous Dave's sweet and spicy pickle, pepper, salt, and paprika. I'm gonna mix it all together and throw it on my bread. Okay, I decided to go open face. Nine out of 10. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, I have a lot of clothes to put away, so I figured this would be a perfect time for live updates, right? Right. Okay, let's start with home. Home. I was getting myself like mentally stoked to potentially move. And I had a laundry list reasons of why we needed to move. And I still think that there's a lot of valid reasons in there. But reality is, my husband is in his 40s, I'm in my late 30s, and do we really want to put ourselves in a predicament where we have house payments when we should be retiring? And I don't even believe retirement's gonna happen, which I don't know. I have opinions on that. I feel like I'm just gonna work to death, but hopefully not. Hello, let go of my hanger. Oh, this is a blue dress. Should I be wearing this? Should I be wearing this one? It's like a navy blue. No, we're good. We're good. So I had myself convinced that I need to move, and my husband and I had a heart-to-heart, and I had kind of a hard pill to swallow, but here we remain. With remaining here, though, there's so much that we need to do with this house. I realized, like, my kitchen has been in pieces since Brody was little, and that's a long time to have a kitchen in pieces. Now, we have done things to our house to upgrade it, like things that we had to do, but it's been hard living in a house that has older stuff in it, that has these terribly stained things, that just isn't my style and isn't in a location I want to be and be happy. But I'm going to try harder. I'm gonna try harder. So our goals for 2024 are to pay off our cards. They are probably around 10,000 together. And it's hard because, you know, expensive things come up, like we're going to stay the night at a beach, and that's going to be over $800 to do. There's been quinceañeras and just like events that I feel like are expensive. Things keep breaking that we have to fix. Those are expensive, and I'm paying my 13-year-old to watch the 7-year-old, so we're really not getting that much of a savings on daycare costs. I'm kind of regretting that, but it is what it is. And the kids love having money, so anyways, that's something. The boys are staying home this summer, and learning some responsibilities, and it has been good for them, but it's different. I've been coming home on my lunches from work to check in on them, wake them up because they're sleeping in forever, and Finley's allergies have been really bad. We actually figured out he is off the charts allergic to grass, which we live in Oregon, and I'm like, oh my gosh, great, because grass is everywhere. So he's on different allergy medications, but it makes me feel less guilty about him being inside so much, that's for sure. Work life has been chaotic. Those that are on Medicaid have been protected on that throughout COVID, and those COVID protections are starting to fall off. So our workload is increasing. We also have the most vacancies that we've had to deal with. We currently have 6 vacancies. We're going to have 7 by August, and then actually it'll feel like 9 or 8 in August because we have somebody that is going on paternity leave. And the hard part is when you hire on somebody, the state trainings and everything take so stinking long that you don't even really get to add them fully to the workload until about 6 months. So we're gonna have these vacancies. Pray that nobody else leaves. I did hear that somebody applied at a different branch, so that's a little nerve-wracking. Because if we leave them, then we'll be down literally like, it'll be like 50% of our team. Also, food stamps had these protections on them where we weren't doing full applications. Those have also fallen off. So people are like truly applying for food stamps again. So our overall workload is just higher. My mental status of everything is fine. Like, it is what it is, and we're doing the best that we can. But I also feel like if more keeps happening, like, it's gonna be hard to have that same mentality because we're not performing at 100%, and I don't want to push my staff out the door by overworking them. So we really have to monitor and control the work that we can control. So all that at work has been having me be quite distracted from things. My day-to-day life has been getting to work around 7:15 in the morning, leaving work around 5:30, sometimes taking breaks, sometimes not, but I do take an hour lunch. Like I said, I'm coming home and checking on the boys. The other day though, I decided I wasn't going to do that. I was going to go to the thrift store and I bought 2 really cute dresses. Oh, I'll show you one. I showed it on my Instagram, but look at this red dress. Like, I would wear it today because it's appropriate for today, but also it's not because it's kind of dressy. So, yeah. And then I get home around 5:30 and then I start making dinner, and we usually are eating dinner between 6:30, 7:30, depending on the dinner I decided to make. And then I'm usually crashing for the night. Ryan and I started talking about going for a walk in the evenings, but we've just both been so tired the last couple of nights we haven't started that initiative, but it will happen, I think. And then weekends come. Ryan's been so busy with his hobbies. So, hey. Ryan's been so busy with his hobbies. He's been doing all sorts of things between driving, his little RC cars. Now I got him a bow. Well, he got himself a bow. I got him the arrows and stuff, so he's going to go shooting with that. And he might go, mudding in the truck or whatever. So he's been, doing that life-work balance, and I'm trying to do my artsy stuff to kind of take care of my mental health. It's really hard for me to find hobbies, though, because I feel like everything I think about just has this cost, and I don't want to do that. And I also have this guilt of leaving the house again because I've been gone so much, and there's obviously chores that need to be done. So usually I'm around the house and doing chores. But I do kind of feel like I'm getting stuck in a cycle of work and life, and oh my gosh, I didn't realize how I felt about this. Hi, therapy online. But I need to find something to do. So that's where I've been, just living the damn dream. I didn't expect to get emotional there, so that just goes to show you. I'm doing my best. I'm also like literally peak period. Like, I am a hot mess mentally. But it's probably good to talk about that out loud because now I know that I'm feeling some sort of way and I need to address it, right? I need to address it. So I will take some time off and do something fun, I think. I just need to figure out what that fun thing is. What else? Family life, though, is great and fine. I've been cooking some really good meals. Been kind of venturing into different websites and sticking with cooks that way. I can't think of any of them that I've tried recently, but that's kind of a fun thing to do. It's almost like a digital cookbook, somebody's digital cookbook, right? Is their website. And I like, if I find a recipe I like that somebody made, then I'll go to their website and see what else they made. There's also a guy on TikTok I've mentioned before that I really like. I believe he's just called Luke, but he does a lot of cooking of kind of like country, you know, we're not counting calories here kind of food. Although it's not super unhealthy, but his food has been really good too. I don't know. Trying to do some laundry today because I know the 13-year-old is gonna need clothes for the fairground. It's on my arm. We're gonna leave to the fairgrounds soon. I've got the air filter going on blast because the fireworks are stressing both the dogs out, even though we've medicated them. So they're just loopy and stressed. Yay! The fireworks don't happen until 10, so I'm bringing my Disney backpack and I put a couple of little blankets in there so we can sit on those. And it's almost 7, so we're gonna leave here in a little bit. The fairgrounds is only like 10 minutes away from our house. It's not very far. So that way we'll walk around for a couple hours and do rides and stuff before the fireworks happen. We didn't want to go too soon because it's still like 90 degrees outside. But yeah, I'll share a little bit with you guys, document the memories and all. So you guys, first off, forgot my phone at home. But second off, we went to the fairgrounds, spent $10 to park, walked into the fairgrounds, and it was not like last year. There wasn't the rides that was there. It was like tents everywhere of like businesses and random little food stands. And then the fun zone had inflatable houses, which Finn's on the borderline of not enjoying anymore. Like, he probably would have gone in them, but Brody totally not. And then you needed to get a fun zone bracelet to be able to sit down in the shade and use the porta potties, but it was free admission. So we went in, we ended up buying some Dole Whips. I spent $32 on 4 Dole Whips, and they weren't that great. And I looked at Ryan, I'm like, I would rather go to a TNT tent. We passed a couple coming in here and getting fireworks instead of standing around here for a couple hours because the kids are going to be so bored. Brody was like, didn't believe we were going to find good fireworks, and we went to a tent and we dropped a lot of money. Like, we could be making a nice car payment with the money that I dropped, but we have fireworks, so we're going to do that at home tonight. So I'm thankful for a job that I can do absurd purchases like I did tonight and give the kids the fireworks that I know they'll remember. And of course, you know, my 13-year-old all, I like the small ones after as much money that I just spent. That kid. But anyways, updating you. Plan change.
Whoa! That's the one that I picked. That was on me. Oh! Get it right! Yeah!
That's a good one.
9.5 out of 10.
Pretty good.
Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. I went to bed around 12:30 and my alarm went off at 4:20. And I needed to be at the office to unlock it and turn off the code, and it wasn't even locked and coded last night, so I love that for me. So hopefully today goes well. because I don't have the energy for it not to. Also, I do like my alien. Of course, since I'm out of practice, I didn't end this vlog. I'm sitting here editing it and I'm like, oh yeah, I was so tired yesterday, you guys. Like, as the day went, it was pretty quiet, thankfully, because I think between the heat and people being tired like me, freaking my city was loud with fireworks last night. But it was a really quiet day, and as the day progressed, like, my blinks were just getting like longer. I ended up picking up Taco Bell. I spent as cheap of dinner as I could because I'm trying to make up for a firework purchase. It's gonna be a couple weeks of trying to be cheap. Anyways, I was tired, and so I laid down last night and I slept so hard. So hard. I even dreamt about buying more fireworks. But anyways, that's so random. It's really on my mind. It's the most I've ever spent on fireworks. It was a lot of money. Like, if I told you guys how much we spent, you would be floored. Because I am floored. Okay? It's ridiculous. But it's okay. We will get through it. That's why I basically borrowed from savings to get fireworks. So now I'm putting that money back in savings because I don't like where my savings is at right now, if that makes sense. Okay, anyways, I didn't end this vlog. Today is Saturday. I'm thinking about doing another video. We'll see. This was really nice to do. It kind of felt like therapeutic in a way. I don't talk a lot about what I'm thinking and what I'm doing because I'm in such busy roles between work and motherhood and just being tired or just in my own head that sometimes just talking I'm realizing is good for me. So I should probably do this more. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you made it to this point, let me know down below how you guys are doing, what you guys are doing for summer, how your 4th was, all the stuff, because I really do like talking to you guys. But again, thanks for watching. Take care and love always. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.